OK， 好，大家晚上好，今天我要来玩2K21。雷纳的，哦，这次也是买黑曼巴版。这个应该是卖最好的。Mamba Forever。还有。跨模，我想黑，什么要更新？Control my breathing. I just this evening. It's about 11:30. See the on the ceiling. Need a fee to leave the dwelling. 20K or I'm not leaving. They want me on 2 a.m. They better get the Santa left. The wifey says I made you chilly. Go reheat it. I just pulled that face you pull when you feel lazy. I was like I beg you do it. Talk is on a brand new season. Plus I hurt my foot on stage. I couldn't make it to the freezer. You know that I rap. I pay for this flat. Go give me a snack. She give me said don't be a we giggle and that. I stay where I'm sat. She get up and does it like it's full of mess. I know that I'm rubbish. I seek for the love it. She bring me a pass to get me on the flag and I stick on your rope. You want money stomach? I'm on the summit. I did it. I done it. I run it. I come with your drummers and do something. I'm running and ain't no nothing. My flavors are lushing. My neighbors are rushing. The guy them are blushing. My trainers are custom. You wanna talk cuffing? You know I'm a glutton. I ordered the beef and it discussions. Clinical with it. I scribble the lyric. I dribble. I spit it. I bill it and lit it. This fire. You feel it. I feel it. I feel it to be loud. 手机在充电。看看他们要做好。之前好像都买得很少。我这次好不好受？啊，真酷！ Tracksuit, but I got never wear top man, but I wore top guys doing up Virgil before Virgil racks in the shoebox, made money behind enemy lines. I'm offside up in the studio finding a melody. I got the bird cool P. What you telling me? Went to the club and defined me a melody. She keep on telling me she ride with energy. She got a BF, don't care for the. I told her just do it, babe. Why are you telling me? She came with sicker than I came with remedies. Pay for the Uber back to my enemies. This I don't need sound checks. I got the gift. Went on the one and the two and I'm leaving them. You know, word of wanna be me, but ain't got the wit, ain't got the drive, ain't got the whip. You think you're hard, you think you're it. And now you got drip. Telling these brothers don't play with a couple of Christian brothers turn anti. A couple of Muslim brothers go ham. I'm punching these lines so I mess up my hands. Left in the state, still under your state. I wanna go states, but think that I'm banned because I get paid the same as a band. My taxes cost the whole of your brand. You're the man on the gram, I'm the man in the south, and I'm rolling about with 10 grand in my mouth. I'm the coldest about who you know the amounts. If you're dissing P money, I'm them out. I'm rolling about with gold in my mouth. I found out my last show sold me a house. I heard of this ocean, I'm phoning them now. I'm radio knocking, I'm over and out. Kick disrespect, I flex new groove fits man finesse and get huge checks. Ruthless man, I forever be LA who's like in a manner of money. Check 2, get suplex, 2 vets, who's next? The mic's got 2 checks, MOE, new album, new sets, you best relax, I ain't no new best. Wouldn't even bother, could another night, I'm promising I'll video the brothers, could another night, another than a man, I've an animosity, I put all on the stomach and an itty bitty. Whenever ready, you can tell them that I'm ready, I'll be standing with it. I'm ready to anybody named Shelly, I am not for the telly, you can tell that I'm heavy, got drive like a Chevy. Hold my, control my breathing, I just, this evening, hold my, control my breathing, I just, this evening, hold my, control my breathing, I just, this evening, hold my, control my breathing, I just, this evening. 开始。
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe.
Rest in peace to the Mamba and baby GG. Still remember where I was standing after the 3P. Fro was lined up yelling Kobe, but playing Pee Wee. Well, you know that shoot the freebie right after they tear Achilles. Number 8 was crazy, but 24 was scary. Respect his name, and LC might show up as Won't forget the things he mentioned, how to get a Larry. Whatever necessary, he tried to help prepare me. They tell us never look in the eyes of a I did it out respect for the greatest at Staples Center. The closest thing to MJ, and no, I ain't talking Thriller. It ain't an iron team, but a me in it. Please remember being.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe.
Shot clock and it's getting late. Crossover, didn't hesitate. Skate by him like a figure 8. Whoever left, dunk bait. Give me the ball, can't wait. Catch them all with the pump fake. When they good, that's number 8. Clutch time, hard in the paint. Purple and gold. Lake a legend. Stone cold. Ain't no question. 5-time champion, the 8th wonder raining on him. Take cover, switched up, then changed numbers. Many tried him, but came up short. 24, king of the coat. I'ma need backup, mission of boat. You do not know me, you cannot hold me. Dribbling left and right and pull it back, Kobe.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna. Who am I? Look at me, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. In love with that is what happened today. Found that it's done, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna. Fly my out to L. Girl acting like she outpost. Flacco cop new Rari. Tell us I wanna race. Velo with Barry. All of my got taste. We gon' march in the party. Get out of my way. Like karate. Don't wanna meet that. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna. Hop in the Bentley. Who am I? Look at me, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me, look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Like I'm Alejandro. My Dominican like Halo. No couple. Pull up to your grip like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money. I took your time and time, I go walking now. Feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like. I came up on the bundle. So take that. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never
never had sympathy. Fergie spinning. Hop in the Bentley. Who am I? No. Hey, look at me now. Look at me now. No. Look at me now. Look at me now.
Yeah. I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel. Cleopatra, holy matrimony since in the cabana. Same time I'ma move up to Atlanta. I was in Miami trying to dodge the cameras. It's drama, so dramatic for the. Yeah. Love and rage. When a bass hit like a thunder wave, I shape shift. Undebatable to even tell me I'm not I. Put it on my mama, you about time. Say cold, say told me to watch spies. Be front saying they love me, that's all cap. You see where I'm headed? I know you want that. I know where your head is. I know when it's. You gon' be a Benedict, I'm betting it on wax. Stay full gaze. Making my move great. Making me choose how I do lately. Oh, you made me my worst version. Makes sense why my words worsen. And maybe I should walk in your shoes, but I just see life through first person. No church sermons in the Serengeti. Swearing that we never ready. Will I do anything that's necessary to be legendary? February, back to February. No threat. It really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. You really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah.
Like Orlando, play with the magic, no camo, with a basket. No, me in a suit for peace. Eulogies talking about peace, screams, cries, faint, breach, wings high, can't reach. If I'm walking on a cloud to the golden gates, then I hope that Jehovah gon' hold the place. Then I never gon' lie, say they stole my space, causing me to repeat as a whole new race. Oh no, beat, then reincarnated, cause Earth I hate it for sure. Don't debate it, I get too, cause I ain't waiting for hope. Under bright lights, sadness cuts deep into my life. With that on the front page news is a highlight. Let's reverse, I'm reminding you of what I don't take kindly to. For any simple-minded fool who blinded trying to. You touch us, then we gotta touch all. Families, friends, girlfriends, and all. If you up, you bet not stall, cause we won't be here when you fall.
No threat. It really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet.
他感觉笨，不管用几次都觉得笨。就不行了，就养了个自己创立。
Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lex? Yeah. Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lex? Yeah. Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on. Stay in the east, but I move through the west. King of the talk, got that with your chest. I've been around in the cloud and neglect. I made a sound that was mine for the get. How long I got, man, as long as I get. I'm from the side with the time never rest. Move through the side like it's mine unprotected. Move for the side, I'm a rising directed. Yeah. On me, trying to get my dough. Wrist on freeze, but the time not slow. They love to talk on the way I glow. Yeah. So long, that's all I know. Made it on mine, and that's all I know. Way too next to the top, I go. I do what I want to. Yeah. I go out and I do what I want to. On the run through, I'ma need my funds too. I'm the one, they all know it when I come through. That's all, stay, never match a sex on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lex? Yeah. Sing I move. Made my own bars, still I don't lack. Racks on racks, racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lex? Sing I move. Made my own bars, still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on racks.
This is no rap. I'm on that fast. Yeah, I gotta catch. See me in action.
基本上也是看到一个
That's all that I know. How far will I go? I do not hesitate, pump, I go get it. Location, no problem. I cannot help that I'm picky. I made on my way from the bottom. Holding the game in my hands up so high, it's like I'm on a column. Them over there ain't like me, don't go putting them all in my column. This is a life that I built. To me, that's all that I know. There ain't no time here to chill. I told you I'm on the go. They wanna step on the field. Tell them my patience is low. I do not need me a deal. I'm with a couple of those. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Yeah. Second I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? Yeah. Second I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. I need racks on racks on.
Bronze. You man are going bronze this year. Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew and when I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year. Yeah. They wanna. That's a. You get. If I say this, they might revolt, but I'm the king of grind by default. Big ego, man can't diss my amigo.
他之前同学来教小学生英文，
Name a young MC with my network. I Google lie, they said that I'm 1.5, but I made that last night. And money
What's up, what you buy?
They got mad when I said them in the middle of gram. These gatekeepers are and you old guys make me sick. Take the. So in other words, I don't crazy like your bitch. You was right about me. Ain't no distracts. I just said let me move on and get rich. On this year,
我好像原本就
on this year.
这个
When I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Spoon's got a platinum plat, but you man I got bronze this year. She said that I don't mean to be rude, but I love the smell of your. I said thanks babe, yours too. Big man from my room. If I'm in the race I won't lose. When you hit the stage you get booed. If I'm in the race I won't lose. You ain't bad, you're just rude. Lamborghini too sporty. She ain't bad, she just. I'm a big man but I'm not 40. I think that I dropped top 40. Why them boys don't support me? Oh, them boys are too hatey. I don't know, they just hate me. Or underrate me, humble them on this year. Gone this year. Man I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year. On this year, gone this year. Man I eat rice and stew and I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat, but you man are going bronze this year.
刚刚那个可是右侧就这个好应该是蛮大的吧。
But I got a money bring EV, you probably won't beat me, but bro, we can't be by no smart. Overseas got the crowd doing my shit. Can't believe it, I'm still in apartments. Finish man went and got me in office. $1,000,000 deals, I get them often. On Spawn Street, holla, he gon' stay with it. I got maybe a monster. Your bitch, you notice my sister, my mama's. Now they houses as big as they want them. I didn't run out no mamas. Look at Lil Donna. Living like we in a race. I might come in first and second, but I won't ever be last. Lately I've been in my bag. Bro told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'm a like a technical foul. City to city, got girls. And I reach for my chain when I jump in the crowd. Lambo solo got a squad. We finally made it. I took the lead and let everyone follow. They know I'm running it right to the bank. They want me to eat up. I didn't leave them in the breathing room. Sorry, I told them I can't. Heard you. You know what's gonna happen when we catch you. I run with them snakes. Peep all the moves I've been making. baking. By the time I get 40, I gotta be one of them greats. Watch how I move with this paper. I know if I slip on one time, they gon' try to go take it. Really as it get, be faking. I don't want they vibe, so they hand ain't shaking. I'm trying to get out of here and go. Yeah, my diamonds be VVs. They don't want to see us on TV.
其实上面会放那些
Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be VVs. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. Wake up every day, somebody harassing me. I got rich, they need money, they asking me. I was sitting and look out for me. Ones who need me, no same ones who doubted me. I been handling my own, they can vouch for me. They'll way down with me, know that she proud of me. Turn the heat up, ain't nobody hot as me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. I didn't give her the one, now she said she love me to death, told her each I do what I do, but we not even. I want all of the beef, I am not vegan. Boy, you said it. Stop speaking, Vince, don't drop the top. I can't stop speeding, trying to see if this hit the top speed. I control the rock, if the rap move, I control the block. Yeah, I'm really it, and you nah. Got a couple coups, I can draw the top. I done made it, all these digits coming in, I'm saving for the bigger picture. No one day I need them, might as well get used to me. My biggest fear is ending up a used to be. Yeah, my diamonds be VVs. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about living. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be VVs. They don't want to see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I didn't pay all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, is you hearing me? I just pray that my kids be a bigger me. They can't get rid of me.
你超多的，真的可以吧？眼睛。自己拍一张好了。自己。我这套话加搜寻，一定要搜寻小孩。
But then off where I reside. Flat miles across this town. Like this won't be a hype man. But the minute I won't be alone, she don't like that. I took heat into your letters, I was with no sailing. I ain't wanna be no rival with you. From the bottom all the way back to my section. Every day, yeah, we be stepping. Chasing the one that I be through. I'm caught up with money like this dream ain't nothing. Don't let me, don't like I be stunning. I miss big like my granny, we still about my cousin. Digging but ain't searching for gold. I know I'm looking for something. I'ma ride that red eye. Stack that money till I can't no more. We be
这样这个又好一点。意思。这都要想蛮大的。差不多是这个。鼻子，像是有，好像是这种大鼻子。
像这个，但鼻孔没有那么大，其实。这个。这个好。就胖一点。
Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's business, not no caking. Quit a 6-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett make it. Man, live like dreams. 5-star cuisine, need that new whip 19. G-star the jeans and my chick Vaseline. Flex star creatine, flex star creatine. I need the money, I need it. I put that on everything that I love.
我觉得好像线路比较大，上面这个线，对，这种。但下面又有点太大。太大了。
Cha-cha-cha-ching, that money machine. I went to the doc, I called that gangrene. He say having money ain't everything it seems, but we both know he rich.
就这样了。超丑。对，跟我之前一样。好像都变了。对。OK， 这个。皮肤。
That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love.
完成，给大家完成。继续把我的这个小钢带上面。帅不？名字。
Look, I got a lot of chickens. Always had a pot to. Mama job was tripping. Pops was on a proper mission. Now I got some distance. Really hard top, no drop edition. That do labor. Cooking out the kitchen. Couple benches for car garage and all foreign whips. Foreign with me that I'm all. And I ain't looking porn. But met them while I touring. Been on top for a minute. Now I got birds be loving the kid. They got my name on the rib. They want to come in the Aston. I was the man in the civic. Now I'm demanding attention. But I got humble intentions. Really gonna fight them now. Your girl supplying the oops. Told you that I was the homie. I got my eye on the. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad. But they can't stop it. I'm in my bag. I just got the phone, got it blacked out.
这是做防守派的。
Look at what I did to it. I just hit you. Blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going. Might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I got it rolling though. I got the pull up in foreign though. I know she going though. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hit the throttle. I'm gonna like she a model. Make her feel like she just hit the lotto. Big cash, quick, fast. No pass. Jet lag. Oh, no flops, get back. Pass it off like it's a rally, yeah. I mean relay 150 on the freeway, yeah. You the type to hit me up on the like where my girl at? Where they too clean for the laundry mat, starter pack. I'm the quarterback. All of that. For real. I just copped the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just hit the blew a couple bands, yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me where I'm going, might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just put the phone, put the in the life, yeah, look at what
力量的。这个好。
Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. I found your vibe and I found my let's touch the sky. I'ma change your life, yeah. Do you realize I love the way you look me in my eyes, yeah. Don't kill my vibe, don't kill my vibe, yeah. On top of my game, we aren't the same, ayy. I wonder why lame think that they run things. I wonder why, I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. Let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Now when you left, it wasn't right, yeah. I took a left, swerved, and I took a right, yeah. I was feeling right, yeah. See it in the night air. They talking dumb, well, frankly, I don't care. Do you realize I'm the man and I'm in my prime, yeah. And it's my time, I swear to won't waste no time, yeah. You ain't worth a dime, no, you ain't worth a dime, yeah. Still on my mind, whoa, you still on my mind, yeah. Let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know if you comfortable. I wonder why, I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. I wonder why, I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. I wonder why, I wonder why, yeah. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes. Just feel the vibes, just feel the vibes.
现在吧。亏，没错，亏。
You scream, it's Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap 20,000 on the I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, no clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and you speak. Don't drink a bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean street. I still got A's from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I that hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat this up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my cellular. I can't lose, so don't be a competitor. Whipping 392s, not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your. Like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gear. I don't. You know my pill. I'm 10 steps ahead, too far from the real. I slow, but I see that clear. Man above, only man that I feel. Leveled up, we in 2 different tiers. Lost so much just in 2 different years. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my songs. Free new birds, so they send them on home. Where I'm from, gotta keep you. All the hating, I don't condone. Smelling strong like a cologne. In my zone, I can't pick up the phone. I'm grown, I may CEO. You scream. This Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the visa. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a prince. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. Don't chicken bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I that hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes sleep. We ain't the same, man, I'm one of a kind. You ain't my slime, you ain't one of my guys. Recognize risky, the fake in disguise. Think I was pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these ties. Mama say praying always to be wise. I hope they don't test me. Always been smart, never needed a tutor. Plus I'm street smart, keep up. Benjamin Knox, get my pockets a tumor. Got used to ballin', but I ain't no. Can't go outside, got be here for my junior. Can't go out battle, like the trooper. I do the dash, woo, there's a trooper. Got the ass on, I see what in my future. I cannot cat this real life on the track. I came in through the back, Louis V on my back. Sharp as let's just see sending them back, and them feel like I'm winning. I need me a plaque. Live life like a lineman, I need me a. Right beside me, this Cody and Zach. Gotta run it up like he's sitting on the track. This Venus, I might tell a colors of water on water.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? The 5 foot with the rough business. I float like gravity. Never had a cavity. Got more rhymes than the one that's got family. No need to sweat Arsenio to gain some type of fame. No shame in my game, cause I always be the same. Styles upon styles is what I have. You wanted just to fight for, but you still don't know the half. I sport new balance, you can see avoid a narrow path. Messing around with you gets the size of them. I have step, cause I'm not a half stepper. Drink a lot of soda, so they call me Dr. Pepper. Refuse to come up with so won't you settle with the mission? I never walk the street, think it's all about me. Even though deep in my heart, it really could be. I just try my best to like go all out. Some might even say you're shorty black, you're bugging out.
Zulu Nation, mother's last creation, minds get flooded. Right on the true the abstract freedom. One is the cake, not the best, not the worst, and occasionally I have to get my point across. So bust the floors as I go in between the grit and the dirt. Listen to the mission, listen inside the work. As I crack the monotone, chilling up the jazz, so get your own. Probably because they try to dupe me or the best of the pack, but they can't do that for us abstract, original. You can't get your own, and that's pitiful. I know I be the man.
Duke, do you have a second?
Duke.
Your last college game, you just scored a career high 36 points in a losing effort against what everyone has been saying is
the team of the century. It's got to be bittersweet. No one gave you a chance, and you almost pulled off the upset of all time. What are your emotions right now, Duke?
Duke.
You know, I missed the shot. This is my family. And I let them down. And that's all there is to it. Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Saw your indictment tonight. Those were grown men. Good players. Seasoned. A couple of them played D1. Held your own. That's the real game, right? Inside the gym.
You follow me out here?
Let's just say that I'm in the city a lot and we just happen to be there at the same time. You can play. Your footwork and floor spacing needs a bit of cleanup.
Yeah, I told you I'm a football player.
Yeah, you're a senior now.
And I told you I am a football
How many D1
player.
football offers you got so far? Tough. Committed. Plays the game the right way. You're a great player. But great isn't special.
Oh, come on, coach. That's a pitch. Trash. Get a new job.
Not a pitch.
Still open.
Stoudemire, Duncan didn't play organized ball until they were 14. Steve Francis was 16. Giannis was playing soccer until someone wised up, probably gave him the same speech. And now he's an MVP.
Okay, so what, coach? I mean, I'm not just some charity case you want to help out. What's in it for you?
Listen. Wings. I have a lot of good kids. I need special.
I'm special.
Your natural ability is, yes.
If I play basketball again, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on. When we first met, you told me how you loved Newark, bled Newark. You wanted to be part of a bigger world. This is how you get it.
Ooh. Maybe football is your game. I mean, you play like you're trying to run your head through a brick wall. Nah, this game ain't for you. This game's all about nuance. Subtlety, son. Walt Frazier, Bill Russell, MJ.
Yeah, what about LeBron? He was a football player.
You ever seen that man pass? That's the beautiful game right there.
Yo, Duke, great to see you on the court again, baby.
Yo, we saw you win state. Brick City for real, son.
Thank you, appreciate y'all. See that, son? Right there? That's what I'm about. What are you about?
You scream, this Venus, I might tell a cop it's a ring. Water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 down. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, them clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. Don't chick a bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Step out on the floor, I that hate from the bleach. Right now, alarm, it was 2 minutes. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat this up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my cellular. They can't lose, so don't be a competitor. Whipping 392s, not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your. Like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gear. I don't you know my pill. Princess ain't head too far from the real. I slow but I see that clear. Man above only man that I feel. Leveled up, we in 2 different tiers. Lost so much shit from 2 different years. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my songs. Free new birds till they send them on home. Where I'm from, gotta keep you. All the hate, I don't condone. Smell it strong like a long. In my zone, I can't pick up the phone. I'm grown, he's a my CEO. You scream, this Venus, I might tell a cop it's a ring. Water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 down. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts and speaks. Don't chick a bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Step out on the floor, I that hate from the bleach. Right now, alarm, it was 2 minutes sleep. We ain't the same, man, I'm one of a kind. Yeah, my slang ain't one of my guys. Recognize risky, the fake in disguise. Think I was this pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these ties. Promise they praying always to be wise. I hope they don't test me. I always been smart, never needed a tutor. Plus I'm street smart, keep up. Benjamin Knox, get my pockets a tuber. I used to ball, but I ain't no hooper. Can't go outside, got be here from my junior. Can't go out bad, I say like a trooper. I do the dash, woo woo woo, there's a trooper. Got it.
西海一个 East 海变成西海。
Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready? Yeah. I said it. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Eagles.
Junior, just a second.
Junior.
No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Nice job.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. Well, with the new season underway, here is how the Eagles are going to look. You have the team captain at the point, KJ Day. On the wings, it's going to be Sheffield and Lack. Zadirka will play power forward, and the new addition of Junior gets the start in the middle. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Erickson is the #1 reason teams dread playing the Hornets. He is so tough to game plan for. A 3-level scorer and solid facilitator, too.
Pass to Sheffield. Now here's Lack. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Dermanenko outside. And here's Levesque. Outside Erickson. Junior grabs the miss.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
A nice shot by Day.
And buckets like this get Day fired up, demonstrating some muscle on the physical finish.
To the left wing. Here's Levesque. Junior with the block. Outside, Day. Tries yet again. Sheffield with the bucket.
Well, Sheffield shows some real grit here. He endures the contact and still finds a strong finish.
And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
It's Day driving, and the shot goes down.
Seemingly unstoppable early on. Only 1 miss on their first 5 attempts.
Dermanenko outside. Pass to Levesque. Here's Porter, back to Levesque. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Now here's Sheffield. Tipped away. Outside Levesque. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Lack to the inside. And it's Junior missing. The Hornets trail. Levesque guarded by Day. Dermanenko outside. Now Levesque. Over Day. They get it again. And that one's good for Porter.
He sure is a grinder on the floor. He's constantly doing the little things well on the glass.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
And coach sees something he wants to bring up to his squad.
He's going to make sure that they're clear on the game plan. And at the high school level, every timeout is a teaching moment.
Outside, Evans. Inside, Lee lays it up and makes it in.
Sweet. Love this dish by Evans to the wide open man. Those solid fundamentals will serve him well next year as a senior.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
There's Leftos with the three. Comes out of the gate empty. He misses his first shot. On the wing, Junior. Kennedy. Right side, Indra. Pass to Lee. Mason. James covering. Good!
Yeah. I like the junior's always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming and he moves the ball to the open man.
Now Aslanoglu. And a foul called on Junior.
Substitution on the board. Substitution on the board.
Quarter number 2 and just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Lack. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound. To the middle. The shot by Porter, no good. The Eagles leading. Down low, Zadirko. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
What a read there from Lack, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for this mistake.
And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized. The rebound battle split about evenly.
Yep, neck and neck on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Sheffield. Back to Lack. Pass to Junior. And a missed layup. Here's the Hornets with the ball. 4-point game. Outside Erickson. Levesque returns it to Erickson. Now here's Dermanenko. Levesque. And here is Porter. Dermanenko outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porter for 3. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. To the right side. Back to Lee. Count it. He's made his second in 4 attempts.
Great ball movement the last few times down the floor.
That's 4 straight baskets set up by a pass.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Now here's Levesque, and here's Stephen Porter from the arc. Right side, Lack. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Pass to Erickson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to be on Junior.
And Erickson putting pressure on the D inside, which in turn draws the contact.
That one is no good. Junior, high post. Evans, back to Lee. Shoots over Aslanoglu. Got it up in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Eagles out in front, up 5. And we'll return. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Day. Pass to Lack. Sheffield outside. Now here is Zerdirko. Lack. Erickson defending. It's Day from deep. Sinks the tray. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Not a big margin for them in terms of rebounding, doing just enough to get the job done.
Just one more advantage in the stat column, but it's translated to this lead.
Yep, that one goes.
Opposing team gets rough with Day, but he's a tenacious kid, and he won't let them scare him off the shot.
Dermonenko outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Erickson with it. Zerdirko's there. Outside Erickson. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
Down here today in the game, you can look at his performance, and that's a direct indicator why they're losing.
Lee slammed home and draws the foul. A chance for another point at the line. It's going to go on Stephen Porter. Both teams will make a substitution. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity. As a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent. Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area. An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass to Marceda. Indra. Marceda with it. The rebound by Porter. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
So both teams changing it up here. Leftos inside. He's guarded by Marceda. Now the Eagles with it. Here's Lack. And he banks in the layup.
Everything's going to plan to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Aslanoglu. James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Indra, Luan covering. To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, They've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Here's Aslanoglu, sinks that one from the post.
And this is where Aslanoglu should be looking to score. He uses his 6'5" size to his advantage inside.
And here are the Eagles now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Indra, Luan covering. Outside, Evans. Kennedy outside. Indra. Pass to Junior. Baseline Jay on the way. And that one, good.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Right side, Luan. Double team on Luan. Aslanoglu. Pass to Kelsey. Tries again. It's hauled in by Lee. Well, Coach Bishop wanted a strong post presence this year. This team got exactly that with the addition of Junior.
You want strength and athleticism? That's what you get with Junior. Easily their most intimidating center on the roster, despite not having a lot of experience on the court. Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
Here's Leftos. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Eagles out in front. Lead.
Student.
Yeah. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. Now here's Luan. Outside Erickson. Back to Luan. Pass to Leftos. Bobby Erickson for three. Good, and Leftos gets the assist.
Erickson, you're talking about a pure score. He almost reminds me of like a young Devin Booker out there.
Here's Day. Rejected by Leftos. Bobby Erickson into the lane. Here's Leftos. And the Hornets with another three.
Their last two buckets coming from long range.
And defensively, you got to stay attached on the perimeter.
Here's Day. Rebounded by the Hornets. Now it's Carter outside. Outside Erickson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Eagles. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for the Hornets. Leftos.
Here's Day. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. Yep, that one goes.
Artful and sophisticated, that floater. He gets it to go. It's pretty impressive. Day's ability to adjust his shooting strategy in any situation.
Right side, Erickson. Back to Levesque. Pass to Erickson. Outside Levesque. James up top. And here's Dermanenko. 5 to shoot. The three from Bobby Erickson. It's hauled in by Lee.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
Outside, Day. To the inside. It's stolen away by James. To the middle. Erickson's shot is good.
Hornets shooting guard Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Outside, Black. Returns to Day. He tries for three. Rebounded by the Hornets. Outside, James. Puts up a three. And it's Jonathan Lack with the rebound. Outside, Day. Inside. And so it looks like the Eagles will retain possession here. And the final Horse Sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to this season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lawton. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Look who's got some serious skill.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up. Wait. How you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember, though, for sure. I was just a little kid when you were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell?
Yeah.
So who? Like, scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think, something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.
Archie Baldwin. NBA 球探。我看一下。动物。没错。哇，玩不来了。快。连那个换难都不给，有球的话我很难。什么要提醒空？这样标准不行。那时候选谁？什么的。 这可以。skill 上。到现在我的武器。现在稍微换了。2星，5星。
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. The Eagles get things started with the group of Day and Sheffield at the 1 and 2 guards. Lack and Zadirko are at the forwards, and the fourth-year star, Junior, gets the nod at center. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
And here's Lack for 3. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
Textbook play by KJ. The Eagles play so well with their floor general out there feeding them.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Andrews no good. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state of the art.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
Outside, Lack. Andrews with the steal. Lee with it. Picked up by Sheffield. Back to Lee. Pass to Andrews. Rosenberg outside. Hits the trifecta.
And the confidence Rosenberg has in his three-point shot, it's what allows him to drain these looks.
Outside, Lack. Now about 2 minutes have gone by here in the first. Now here's Sheffield, down low, Lee. It's rebounded by Andrews.
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Sheffield outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Scouts have to love watching Sheffield get inside like this, proving just how effective he can be penetrating.
Pass to Gregory. Outside, Bishop. Now here's Andrews. Covered by Junior. Over Junior. Andrews misses. The Eagles leading. It's Jonathan Lack with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, the agility from Lack on this play, letting him slide through the contact and finish his shot well.
And the Foxes call time here.
They can't seem to get anything to hit. He needs to pull them in and diagnose the problem.
And it might be as easy as running some fresh play.
And the Eagles will go for a different look here. Grace outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Swing to Madison. Outside Roberts. Ducey. Joseph outside. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Michael Kennedy. And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And Joe, that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on Newark. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
And stolen by Ducey. It's Lou Grace on the wing. Back to Ducey. Roberts. Grace outside. Ducey. Outside Roberts. 5 to shoot. Four seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mason. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Yeah, Junior is quickly developing strong court awareness. Doesn't miss the easy assist off the wide open man.
Out to the right wing. Swing to Madison. Back to Joseph. Shoots over Mason. Joseph can't get it to fall. Outside, Evans. Right side, Endra. Out to Kennedy. Good if it goes. Impressive buzzer beater.
And he didn't even break a sweat doing it.
Yeah, confident move, and then you love the execution.
Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports coverage on the way as the team's changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Rosenberg outside. Pass to Bishop. Over Lack. Bishop can't hit it. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you wanted a coach.
Andrews with it. Up top, Gregory. Pass to Rosenberg. And good that time.
Against the contact, Rosenberg really shows off some power. He must be hitting the weight room.
Outside, Lack. And here's Sheffield, guarded by Rosenberg. Right side, Day. Tries a three. And the Eagles another three.
Right now, perimeter D is their weakness.
The defense is not staying connected to shooters, and they're paying the price.
Pass to Andrews. Here's Gregory. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Sheffield outside. Outside, Day. Black, he's covered by Bishop. Outside, Black. Day. 6 to shoot from downtown, and that's good. Jonathan Lack hits the 3.
The barrage of three-pointers has been relentless. I mean, I want to shoot one. There's no end in sight.
Their defense is obviously underprepared. They have no answer for this kind of attack.
Pass to Andrews. Got it off in time, but it's no good. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's the Eagles leading by, and the second half getting started. Brentfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Day. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
Zadirko's shot is off. Three-pointer from Rosenberg. The three-pointer goes.
The Foxes do Rosenberg the favor of getting him all set up. Once he has the ball, he takes a focused shot.
The 3 from Christian Sheffield. Buries it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Lee. Gregory. Rosenberg outside. Up top, Andrews. Covered by Lee. Now here's Lee. The D right on him. Left side, Bishop. Clock at 6. Back to Lee. With his first shot attempt. It's hauled in by the Eagles.
And the edge they've had now in rebounding has made a big difference, Drake.
That tenaciousness on the glass has carried over into other areas.
Pass to Lack, and here's Zadirko. Back to Lack. Here's Sheffield. Inside. Here's Lee. And the shot goes in. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
His shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
So it's both teams making a change here. Pass to Roberts. Outside, Ducey. The three-pointer is off the mark. Outside, Indra, Lee, and Junior throws it down.
Really good job by Indra. He's spotting the wide open man, sends him the ball. There's no hesitation there. He's developing such solid reflexes.
Grace outside. No good, unable to end this run. Kennedy outside. Got it. Good job right there in the low post.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Pass to Roberts. Here's Joseph. Back to Madison. Now here's Grace. Poked away. It's stolen by Indra.
And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
The Foxes really having a tough go here. Swing to Madison. Joseph. Grace outside. Now Roberts. Ducey covered by Kennedy. Madison with the ball.
Hey, who's watching though?
Block at 4. To halt the run.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
And it's the Eagles with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Junior outside. Pass to Kennedy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You wonder, guys, are they extending their defense too much right now? Giving up way too many points inside.
Yeah, it's really becoming noticeable during this last stretch.
Renfield calls timeout.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Renfield with the ball. Pass to Andrews. Joseph. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Foxes.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great match.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
They get it again! Pass to Lack.
Hey, yo, right here!
Now Junior. Guarded by Rosenberg. And it's stolen away by Joseph. Here's Bishop. That shot doesn't fall. Great D by KJ Day.
They're hammering the boards, and it's part of why they have this advantage.
That's given them the extra possessions needed to blow this thing out tonight.
Outside, Lack. Sheffield outside. Pass to Junior. Just 5 on the clock. Count it.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
Grace outside. Rosenberg with the ball. Guarded by Day. Rosenberg's shot is off. Now Day.
Well, he's already the star of this team, and he's only a sophomore. Connor Rosenberg expected to do big things for the Foxes this year and the next 2 after.
Lee, guarded by Rosenberg. And it's Junior missing. And it'll be the Foxes' ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Joseph outside. Outside, Bishop. Back to Rosenberg. From beyond the arc. Bishop can't hit it. And for Rosenberg, the shooting is his trademark. But he's also got a good amount of burst with the ball in his hands.
It gives you everything you ask for from a wing player. It's a long ways away, but Rosenberg seems destined to play college ball at a big-name school.
Sheffield outside. Outside, Day. Pass to Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
I like that Zadirko is never afraid to use his physicality, willing to do whatever it takes to get to his shot.
Rosenberg, guarded by Day. Grace outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Eagles. Outside, Day. And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact the junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of them. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey, easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
Just get you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right.
受伤了，已经需要了。叫你受伤就得受伤，太难过了吧
？Thank you. Archie.
Yeah, take it easy, man. Go slow.
So how am I doing now?
You did good. Did real good. It was a hard win. And we got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 good?
It's a step. 2 games, it's a small sample size, but it gets the recruiters in the room. Then you get your deal. Assuming that's okay.
Ah, yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll be limited next game, but I can still go.
Just like your old man. Played through it all. Even in the championship.
On a busted foot. And he still dropped 40.
You know the story?
I know all the stories, Archie.
Archie.
Man, it's cold outside. Let's go get something to eat. On me. Need me to hold that?
No, no.
Hola, linda. Como you...
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá um braço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man. Photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in the...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, he was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big Ten, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
But you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. When he passed, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
那个0号看起来是输钱。
Give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my
let's go.
time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to stop putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before. Pop is getting
But
old.
you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent, because you put in a little bit of work? You're gonna get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it gonna get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Pick a name.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
I want to win games too, but I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
那时候真的会是走开，现在，哇，很强。这样子我要怎么办？
You scream, this Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cat 20,000 down the page. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie. They be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep.
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. overall, a huge blow to the Eagles. There's the and the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds. Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles were really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them. And he controls it up top. Backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in? Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going. And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with an easy bucket. Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup. So we conclude the first half. The Dragons up on top, up by 12. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
If you're interested in signing up for driving courses through the school, the deadline is next.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you guys to play hard every possession. All right? Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. We can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Get better. Let's do this. That was hard to watch out there. Second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
Could be the impetus for some positive change. Let's start from the mirror in this half. And not so fast. Just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Tonight's just not their night. Controlling up top. Off the pick and roll. Off the glass for an easy deuce. Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. It looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasting them. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. Getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for the next one. Hopefully, they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
It will become available shortly after the plumbing issue has been resolved.
没有动作。
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Oh, 真的耶，不好说。现在受伤。 阿迪亚这一边那个通通的。
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
You look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right, Arch, you need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
No, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging.
Man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Ah, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
我到底发生什么事？
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose.
Hey.
They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Sheffield at the 2. Small forward is Lack with Zadirko playing the forward next to him. And finally, the star of this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Splitter starts next to him at the 2. And at the forward spots, you have Edwards and Fresh. And their star in the middle of it all is Hendrix Cobb playing center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
Now here's Lack. Sheffield outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's Day from deep. Knocks down the long J.
We've seen Day's accuracy just continue to improve this season. He could be a real ace from the arc one day.
inside, Davidson. Outside Cobb. Lets the three fly. Sadirko grabs the rebound. Here's Junior. Rebounded by the Cats.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
Now here's Cobb. Poked away. Sheffield with the ball. And Cobb picks him up defensively. And dunked home by Sheffield.
Got to be opportunistic sometimes on defense. There, Sheffield does exactly this and gets rewarded for it.
On the wing, Hendricks Cobb. And he lobs it up. And they're running. Here's Day. He's money on the shot.
Team captain Day, setting a strong example for his squad. He chases any opportunity to keep this play alive.
Back to Davidson. To the inside. And Teddy Edwards finishes it off.
Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
And the Eagles will call time here.
Well, he just wants to get everyone in sync.
I like the timeout here. Get everyone together, make any necessary adjustments.
Here's Indra. First quarter play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Evans. Kennedy. Back to Indra. Pass to Evans. Junior up top. To the middle. Here's Mason. No good there. Great D that time from Mushi Fresh. And what a moment for both of these teams getting to play here at Barclays. A great setting for a great finale to the Battle of Liverpool.
It's so exciting, guys. You got the top teams from around the country, and you know they want to use the best facility available. It's a dream come true for many of these players to play on an NBA court in a world-class arena.
Back to Indra.
Can't allow Indra to get these looks. The defensive effort has got to be better in guarding him from there.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Pass to Fresh. Porter. Over Indra. Newark East grabs the miss. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. And out of bounds, the Civet Cats will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Now Davidson. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Fresh. Junior with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Outside, Davidson. Back to Splitter. Davidson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by KJ Day. Pass to Sheffield. Now Lee. Day. He's covered by Edwards. Black with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Junior. Tries again. Rejected by Mushi Fresh. And he gets the bucket to go.
They are pounding the ball inside the paint right now.
Oh, absolutely, and successfully at it. They've only missed one of their last 6 shots in the paint. Keep at it until someone stops you.
Outside, Davidson. Swings it to Splitter. Here's Fresh. And good, coming off the assist by Boo Splitter. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Returns today. Down low. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. Eagles ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between 2 fantastic high school squads.
投3球都没中，然后篮板也才2个，攻有2个，机会比较会分。安心跟希望。全新的人。
The Eagles leading. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
2 points as that one goes.
What a solid decision from Zadirko, noticing the wide open man and getting the ball to him.
Outside, Davidson. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion, and a game that has been very close so far. It's the Eagles, and the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between 2 fantastic high school squads. And here are the Civic Cats now, trailing by 4. It's hauled in by Lee. Now the Eagles with it. And here's Lack for 3. Another 3 from Newark East.
From range, Lack can be so effective. Can't wait to see him looking even better from the arc next year.
Outside, Davidson. Cobb. Out to Splitter. Edwards outside. 4 on the clock. Cobb covered by Junior. Down it.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on this Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
We just don't see that many mid-range Jays anymore. That's what I like. Day wanted to keep this shot alive.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Gonna try to draw something up to get their offense back in gear.
And they need it. They've hit a rough patch.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half of basketball played here in the third. Outside, Timmerman. Got a piece of it, and that'll be Louisiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Civet Cats able to keep the ball here. Here's Edwards.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block. They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Pass to Mason. Now here's Sheffield. Returns to Day. And here's Lee. Down low, and it's stolen by Porter.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
And the shot goes down.
There's absolutely no excuse for not boxing out Cobb. He's going to hurt you with his 6'8" frame when you forget to do this.
Mason outside. It's Doug Evans on the wing. Sheffield outside. Back to Evans. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. They get it again. Sheffield outside. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys, it seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major schools.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's proved time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Here's Cobb. It's good, and with that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's really turned it around this half, shooting at a high percentage from the field now.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Substitution on the court.
Go over.
And here are the Eagles now. 2-point game. Now here's Kennedy, covered by Splitter. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
Here's the teardrop, and the layup good by Davidson. And that ties it up.
And they aren't settling for anything outside here.
And why would they? Last 5 shots have been in the key, and they've converted each one.
Here's Lack. Rebounded by the Cats. Outside, Davidson. Pass to Cobb to take the lead. That shot is off. And it's the Eagles with the ball. Outside, Black. Now Zadirko. Outside, Black. Pass to Day. Block at 6. Shoots over Fresh. A nice shot by Day.
His steady and consistent shooting has been huge tonight. A big reason why they're up.
And without a doubt, Hendricks Cobb, the #1 recruit in the nation. We're seeing him tonight. A lot of eyes will be on him during this contest.
Cobb's shot is off. The Eagles leading. Here's Kennedy. And And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Trying to go for the alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Davidson with the bucket.
Taking over in a big moment. Love when Davidson puts it upon himself to hit these important shots.
And the Eagles will call time here. And with Cobb, the #1 prospect from this class, without a doubt. He's still undecided on where he's going to school, guys.
Yeah, and it's not from a lack of offers. Many major schools have reached out to him already. Cobb knows, though, he has all the power and will make his decision when he's good and ready.
Pass to Day. Sheffield. To the wing, right side. Now Junior, right side. 13 feet out. And Splitter pulls it down. Edwards with it. Three-pointer, Hendricks Cobb. It's rebounded by Day. Outside, Black. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Eagles will retain possession here. Sheffield outside. Outside, Day. Puts up a three.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way. Not a foul to give, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Yeah, it would have been better to not use it in the act of shooting, to use that foul on the floor, but it had to come one way or another. Clutch free throws, guys. This one's a barn burner.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over.
这样子我就跑不出个空档，因为我跑的方向都不是方向性。
Cobb with it to take the lead. Black pulls it down.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cobb. Sinks it! And he's running within 2 points!
This is the assertive shooting we expect from Cobb, a player who looks more than ready to take his game to the next level.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Well, most thought that the Civic Cats would run away with this one, but this is very much a contest.
Absolutely, Joe. The Eagles have shown a lot of heart the way they've stuck with the Civic Cats. They might not have the depth or talent at the top, but this is a team that is firing on all cylinders and fighting for every chance.
Louisiana calls timeout. Splitter. He's covered by Sheffield. Here's Cobb. Good D by Junior. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession. Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Right side, Cobb. And the foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Junior.
At 6'8", Cobb possesses great size, and he uses it well to attract fouls inside.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point out.
That's his third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line is no good. Edwards outside. Pass to Davidson. Splitter for 3. The shot misses. And the Battle of Brooklyn goes to the Eagles. Fantastic end to this invitational as Newark East gets the win in their own backyard. What an incredible performance from them.
Even though they were the local team, I don't think many expected the Eagles to win this. Great performance from them to take down the top team in the nation.
And it's certainly a disappointment for the Civic Cats, who came into this game as favorites. But they lost to a team that played with heart and put it all together right when they needed to. We saw a great game from Junior as well.
And that'll do it for us here. We want to thank everyone for watching the Battle of Brooklyn. On behalf of Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lummy. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, what else can I say?
Shoot, we're men down better than you would be a starter.
Okay. I won't go that far.
他长得比较矮。
There will be others.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you.
You too, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate with your team. You deserve it.
All right.
他看起来就高啊。
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
Oh, 我不知道哎，其实没有特别想。就去踢，看一下高比是什么。高比，高比好像没有上大学，要自己。下课，路易斯，没有完全。
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So if you think you're ready to declare for the draft, just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. Think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.
I'm gon' let it shine. This love like mine. I'm gon' let it shine, let it shine. Like I'm gon' let it shine. Living and grinding.
This Venus, I might tell her colors water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis, no cap 20 down in the I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep it, it's cheaper to leave her Italian linen, them clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts in your speaks. Don't drink a bun on the back of my sneakers, this on my
去休息。
Living and grinding, hustling it. Hey. Let's get it.
Junior, Red. You guys ready? Excited?
100, Coach. Don't know any other way.
Yes, sir. Can't wait. Good. Like we spoke about in practice, conference is tough this year. We got high expectations in the media. But if we win more than we lose, we should be situated pretty well come tournament time. But tonight, it's Midnight Mania. All right?
All right.
It's a celebration. Everybody on this team has sacrificed a lot to get here, so you put on a show for those fans, all right? Enjoy it. Hey, Junior, I just want to say this to you. I'm a huge fan of your father. Duke's leadership embodied everything college basketball is about.
Thanks, Coach.
Have fun out there.
Junior.
No. Bring that back. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stay humble, then we go bump. You go say stay hungry, and you're not feeling it.
Nah, man, I can't see myself committing to that.
Okay. It's open brainstorm. It's the first pass.
Nervous, Red?
I'm terrified.
It's gonna be all right, man.
I'm receiving your energy.
You are a weird dude, man.
I hear that a lot.
Stay humble, stay hungry.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, y'all. Let's bring it in. Huddle up, y'all. Come on. Talk to him, Red.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna keep it short. Today sets the tone. So let's go out there and give these fans a season that they can look forward to, okay? Break it down, Junior, come on.
All right, y'all, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family.
这一场广告也不是广告，应该是人吧。太早听，哇，终于有比较大的感觉。现在厉害，强不死。完全没有体力体。说不用停。 顺序自己的。下面。快乐，快乐，快乐，哈哈哈哈哈！怎么都是快乐？哈哈哈！快乐，到哪里就疯了。气死我了！越漂亮，越久，越久，这么多人来看，我觉得小爱。街头，很强啊！逃生。终于。好强啊！ 你很超强。43。什么？竟然没有投篮
？Yo, that was good, man. Season,
干嘛干嘛？好了，马尾先加分，好不好？啊，今天就先玩到这了。对，下周想继续。公平。
This Venus, I might tell a college water on water, Katrina right there like it's tennis. No cap 20,000 on the I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as they be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, them clean as a priest. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts in your speakers. Don't shake a bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like Ace from the clean street. I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I that hate from the bleach. Rain the alarm, it was 2 minutes. I ship it off like a message. Time to heat the up, what's the temperature? For some reason, they all on my cellular. I can't lose, so don't be a competitor. Whipping 392s, not the Teslas. It's a habit hustling on the regular. Ain't know that was your. Like how my neck look like a chandelier. I mean, how my neck look like a chandelier. Drop 2,500 just on some gear. I don't. You know my pill. I'm 10 steps ahead, too far from the real. I slow, but I see that clear. Man above, only man that I feel. Leveled up, we in 2 different tiers. Lost so much, it's in 2 different deals. Yeah, I hide in my bag, now I'm gone. Ain't no way I can cap in my songs. Free new birds, so they send them on home.
好，再玩一个。硬要玩。
Boom! Okay, you know, that boom feels like a little much. You win every time.
Dominant force.
Well, then maybe winning should feel like less of an event.
Every time feels like the first time. Boom!
Yo, y'all up for some doubles?
Hey, yo, Lula, no, I'm not good at this game.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. I'm always ready to take the basketball team down a peg.
Why you say that?
Okay.
Because, you know.
I don't. Do you?
Yeah, they think we walk around like we own the place.
Because everyone treats you like you do. Boom!
Yo, I told you I was bad at this game. Now I'm starting to live up to it. All right.
I don't act like that.
It's because you're new. You'll change.
Wait, you act like that, right?
Not yet, but apparently it's fate. But who am I to argue with fate?
Oh, come on, man.
Doing that.
Yes.
All right, look. Serious.
Big game coming up, boys. First game, right? You nervous?
Yeah. College is a new game. It's a big step, but my dad taught me to respect it.
Oh, Ellie, hey, we gotta get to practice.
Oh, that's because I was winning. You wanted to walk out like that?
What's your name?
Junior. Hey, what if we win this next game and me and you do something together?
And if you lose?
Then we don't.
Text me after your game.
So when's the wedding?
You were just scared to say so. Ellie.
真是的，这么简单就要他？是什么人丑性骚扰？
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the UConn Huskies. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
Well, one great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
It's his first trip to the line, and the free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now Scott. Thompson outside. Pass to Macy. And it's rejected.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years, not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
UConn with the ball. Here's Thompson. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Mills. Butler. Now here's Mills. The three. Junior grabs the miss. And guys, the Red Raiders had players taken in the first round in 2018 and in 2019.
Zaire Smith and Jarrett Culver were their selections, respectively. They're two of only 3 total first-round picks from Texas Tech. The program is improving, and you can expect more NBA-level players to come through Lubbock in the future.
Now here's Mills. Here's Evans. It's hauled in by Junior.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Macy with it. He's against Neely. Here's Junior. Rebound Texas Tech.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Neely. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. The shot by Montgomery, no good.
You know, the Huskies have not always been a premier basketball program. Had success early on in the 20th century, but then burst back onto the scene in the early 90s in a big way nationally.
And they had a great coaching staff that led them from the late 80s into the modern times. The Huskies have consistently been a top team in the country. They've been a #1 seed in the tournament 5 times since 1990.
And here's Evans. Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Evans. He's closely guarded. UConn in the lead. Macy on the wing. Thompson. He's covered by Mills. Outside Scott. Inside. Here's Junior. Here's Webb. Up and in on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys sitting around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough. And as great as the UConn men's program has been, it is just a small star in the galaxy of the women's program. You talk about dominance, excellence, championship, 11 titles, and always near the top of the polls on the women's side. They are unlike any other women's program in just about any sport.
Score the basket. He's 2 for 2.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Evans. Pass to Mills. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Montgomery. Count it from 12 feet. Here's Scott. It's stolen by Evans. And down it goes. Dunk threw off a wonderful assist.
Good quiet.
Take it to the basket.
Scott with it. Pass to Macy from deep. And no good.
No good.
Evans outside. Outside, Mills. Evans. Back to Mills. Evans outside. Clock at 4. Mills. No good from outside. And you guys, Junior being named as starter for this team right off the bat. Did that catch you off guard, or did you see that coming?
Well, there isn't a doubt that Junior will be great eventually. There's an argument to be made that he should have been eased into big minutes, but Coach trusted the impact that Junior has on the floor from the get-go.
Pass to Butler. Back to Evans. Uncovered. Misses off the left iron. UConn with the ball. Outside Scott. Pass to Webb. Thompson up top. Takes a 3. Three-pointer is on target.
Boy, big three-point bucket that time from Thompson. And that kind of accuracy from beyond the arc makes him an attractive NBA prospect.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that
are Now Scott. Thompson outside. Webb. Pass to Macy. And here's Thompson. He's covered by Mills. Shot's good by Thompson.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and yet the highest tournament seed they've gotten has been as a 3, which is a little bit surprising. I thought they had perhaps been higher at some point.
And Texas Tech is in a tough conference. Hard to amass a pristine record when you go up against top teams. Still, I imagine it's a goal for the school to get a 1 seed in the near future.
Now here's Evans, guarded by Macy. Evans can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Neely gets the bucket.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here's Scott. Outside Macy. To the paint. Here's Junior. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession. And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
Scott. Outside Macy. Junior outside. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It goes on Mills. And there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void.
Pass to Butler. Neely with it. Webb covering. Evans right side. The shot off that time. And the Huskies going the other way now.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Husky.
Substitution number 4.
Macy. Pass to Junior. Unloads from 13 feet. Here's Webb. An easy 2 points on the layup. Well, this marks the first contest with the school for Junior. He hasn't been playing organized ball for too long, but he has learned very quickly.
Hey, there's no denying it. He's a bit raw, without question, but the coaching staff thinks he'll improve rapidly. The athleticism and the skill, evident and obvious, just a matter of time before he smooths it out. You got to remember now, he only played 1 year in high school.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Great D that time from Webb. And here's Smith. Junior, good, and Smith gets the assist.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Outside, Neely for 3. Texas Tech again missing. Here's Scott. Outside, Smith. Pass to Macy. Scott. From deep, Smith. Unable to get that one to go. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too. And you know, the freshman from Newark, they call him Junior. He was a football player for a few years, but then switched to basketball his senior year in high school. Getting an invite to play with this program seems like a good switch for him.
Pass to Montgomery. Livingston. Now Neely. Webb covering. Livingston outside. Shoots over Smith. Livingston can't get it to go. And you see the talent that Junior already has. It makes you wonder why he didn't switch from football sooner.
And you can't ignore the strength that Junior shows on the court. The nuance of the game will just come with time. But this program sees something in him and feels he could be a blue-chip prospect.
A nice shot by Junior.
I tell you what, Junior certainly doesn't feel inferior on the interior as he attacks defenses with purpose.
Pass to Livingston. Here's Butler. Livingston with the ball. Nixon. Trying to get back on track. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off. 30-second shot clock. And so it's UConn easily grabbing this one.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard scrabble, gritty lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
没有。好，一个都没有，抢了12个篮板耶。
It's a good win, Junior.
All I'm focused on is getting us to the tournament.
Hey, that's why we brought you here. Play the game the right way. Guys in this locker room, they really respect that. This team needs a leader right now. All right? Hey, listen to me. This team will go as far as you take us. I'm gonna need you to own that, all right?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed. Flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming names. Lazy days, amen. Never been on my level. Keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping. These racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie while my ex is
What coach have to say?
Nothing really. He likes where we're at.
Keep those numbers up in your draft position, go be sitting pretty too, all right?
I'm
saying you want to play on a higher level, right? I don't care if it's football, basketball, anything. I don't even care if it's one of the top leagues. We're still talking about all-stars from every state, every country for the last 15 years. There is no let up. You got to be ready for that.
Man, what makes you think I'm not ready?
Just asking me that question tells me you're not ready.
Because I'm not afraid enough?
That's better as a start. That's right, because outperforming just your teammates, that's not going to cut it no more, right? What happens when you feel overwhelmed? Because that's going to happen. What happens when you feel like it's just not clicking? What do we do then?
Work when you're on the clock ain't work.
Thank you. Okay, so you do listen sometimes. All right, not wasting my time. Look, son.
Good to see you, dude.
Respect.
Oh,
thanks, man. Look. Your ceiling is sky high. I believe in you with everything I got, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in your talents. You gotta show commitment if you want to cash in on this.
I am committed.
All right, I believe that. I believe that. I also know there's always more for us to do. Always. Let's go.
Cool.啊，就先这样，真的休息了。这个而且太久了。好，今天就先到这样，大家收看，大家晚安，拜拜。